Welcome to God's Generals of Faith and Warfare TV. Today we will delve into miracles, signs and wonders in the Bible, a comprehensive overview. The Bible is replete with accounts of miracles, signs and wonders that serve as manifestations of divine power and intervention in the world. These extraordinary events not only demonstrate God's sovereignty, but also affirm His presence and purpose among His people. This article explores various biblical quotes and scriptures that highlight the significance of miracles, signs and wonders throughout both the Old and New Testaments. Understanding miracles, signs and wonders. Miracles. These are extraordinary events that defy natural laws, often performed by God or through His chosen servants. They serve to reveal God's glory and compassion. Signs are often miraculous events that signify a deeper spiritual truth or message. They are intended to lead people to faith and understanding of God's nature. Wonders evoke amazement and awe, often leading to a recognition of God's power. They can be both miraculous events and the natural world's extraordinary phenomena. Old Testament references. The Old Testament is rich with accounts of miracles, signs and wonders that illustrate God's power and faithfulness. Exodus chapter 14, verses 21 to 22. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord drove the sea back by a strong east wind all night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. And the people of Israel went into the midst of the sea on dry ground, the waters being a wall to them on their right hand and on their left. This passage describes the miraculous parting of the Red Sea, a pivotal moment in Israel's deliverance from Egypt. Psalm 77, verse 14. You are the God who works wonders. You have made known your might among the peoples. This verse acknowledges God's ability to perform wonders and His revelation of power to the nations. 1 Kings chapter 17, verses 17 to 24. The account of Elijah raising the widow's son from the dead illustrates God's power over life and death, showcasing a profound miracle that brought hope and faith. The New Testament continues the theme of miracles, signs and wonders, particularly through the ministry of Jesus Christ and the apostles. John chapter 2, verse 11. This, the first of His signs, Jesus did at Cana in Galilee and manifested His glory, and His disciples believed in Him. The turning of water into wine at the wedding in Cana is noted as the first sign that revealed Jesus' divine nature. Acts chapter 2, verse 22. Men of Israel, hear these words, Jesus of Nazareth, a man attested to you by God with mighty works and wonders and signs that God did through Him in your midst, as you yourselves know. Peter emphasizes that Jesus' ministry was marked by miracles that confirmed His identity as the Messiah. Matthew chapter 11, verses 4 and 5. And Jesus answered them, Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. Lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. And the dead are raised up, and the poor have good news preached to them. Here, Jesus lists His miracles as evidence of His messianic mission. The miracles, signs and wonders recorded in the Bible serve several key purposes. 1. Affirmation of faith. They often lead individuals and communities to a deeper faith in God. For instance, the miracles of Jesus prompted many to believe in Him as the Son of God. 2. Revelation of God's character. Miracles reveal God's compassion, power and desire to intervene in human affairs. They demonstrate His love and care for humanity. 3. Fulfillment of prophecy. Many miracles serve as fulfillments of Old Testament prophecies, affirming the continuity of God's plan throughout history. 4. Encouragement for believers. Miracles provide encouragement and hope, reminding believers of God's active presence in their lives. The biblical accounts of miracles, signs and wonders are not merely historical records. They are profound testimonies of God's power and love. They invite believers to trust in His sovereignty and to recognize His active role in the world. As we reflect on these scriptures, we are reminded that God continues to work in miraculous ways, encouraging us to seek Him with faith and expectation. In a world often filled with doubt and uncertainty, The stories of miracles in the Bible serve as a beacon of hope, affirming that the God who performed wonders in the past is still at work today. Please share your thoughts or experience in the comments section, like, and subscribe to God's Generals TV for more insightful content.